So I've been wanting to try the TikTok pesto eggs trend. I knew there was a way that I could shake it up and do something a little bit different and of course veganize it. So I started by sauteing some peppers with just a little olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper. Nice to have a savory veggie in the morning with eggs. And then I had some zug sauce instead of pesto. Now you can use pesto, you can use chimichurri, or you can use this sauce, but if you haven't tried it, it is so good with vegan eggs. I was shook. As soon as I put a tablespoon of it into the pan, it instantly smelled amazing. And on this day, I decided to use just egg, but you could also use this as the base when you scramble your tofu scramble. Honestly, I just want to saute all my veggies, especially like green beans and stuff in it now. It is such a cool way to add lots of flavor and to saute in a sauce rather than just plain olive oil. So then I went ahead and I toasted some bread, I added spinach and my savory zhug egg, and then I topped it with more of that spicy sauce, a little tahini because I find that the creamy works really well with the herby spicy. And the eggs were nice and fluffy and just so flavorful, like the garlic and the cilantro and the jalapeno and the cardamom and the cumin. It was insane. Like I think this is my favorite way to make vegan eggs now, and I really hope you guys will try it because it was so good. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good morning so far. I've had coffee, I had breakfast, which was exceptionally delicious today, and then I spent the rest of the morning doing some filming for my vegan buffalo chicken egg rolls recipe. And this is a recipe that I've been wanting to share with you guys for such a long time because I make it all the time, and every time I'm like, oh, I need to share this recipe because it is special, it is good, it is like restaurant quality food at home, but really, really easy and such a crowd pleaser as well. So I'm going to be showing you how I did that step by step, but I wanted to do it earlier in the day so I could get some good natural light for photos for the blog and for Instagram, and I also got some footage for an Instagram video, so I'll be doing like a reel with that too. So really happy with the way that that turned out, and I'm definitely going to be having that for dinner, which I'm excited about. But now I've just gotten myself ready and I'm about to head out to meet my friend Laura. We're going to meet at the Grove in LA, and she's very kindly agreed to take some photos of me today because I'm doing an Instagram job and I needed a photographer. So she's going to be helping me with that, and then we're going to have some lunch and I'm going to look for some presents for my sister's birthday too. So it's going to be a great day and I'm excited to be vlogging today. I'm also excited to be partnering with Harry's for this video. I actually went and grabbed my razor out of my shower because I was just using it this morning, but this is such an affordable razor and it's so high quality. I kind of thought that all razors were sort of the same, and I actually thought that the more expensive a razor was, the better quality it was going to be. But I used this for the first time maybe a year ago now, and I was really surprised at how much better it was, even though it's a lot more affordable than the one that I was using prior to this. And I think some people think that Harry's may be just a men's razor brand, but they definitely make razors for everyone. I can attest to that. I get such a clean, smooth shave and I never get razor burn, I never get irritation, and my skin feels noticeably softer than when I was using my other razor, and it's less expensive, which is the part that I just love. You can buy Harry's with or without a subscription, and you can have the refills sent directly to your door. Plus 1% of global profits goes to providing mental health care resources to veterans and LGBTQ+ as well. So that's amazing. So if you want to try Harry's, you can get the trial set for just $3 by using my link below, or you can get $5 off of any one of their shave kits. And with the trial set, you will get the 5-blade razor, weighted handle, a blade cover, and their foaming shave gel. So such a good value. $3 is kind of incredible. So click the link below. I'm gonna go put this in my shower and then we'll head out to the Grove. This will likely surprise none of you, but my first stop when I go to a mall is usually like a World Market or a Crate and Barrel or like some sort of home store. I love that kind of stuff. For lunch, we did kind of a build your own plate. We picked out some salads and some buffalo cauliflower, and it was so fresh and delicious. And if some of you are like, wait, didn't you make buffalo egg rolls for dinner on this night? Yes, I did. I double buffaloed, and we had some very serious taste testing conversations over lunch.
Very crispy. Are they deep frying? That is the crispiest buffalo cauliflower I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
I love my foodie friend, and this was so much fun to sit outside, enjoy the sunshine, eat some good food, catch up. It was awesome. Very random snack today. I just have some frozen blueberries with a bit of coconut yogurt on top. It's pretty hot today, so I just wanted something that was kind of refreshing and cold and fruity, and this is what I had, so this is what I'm gonna have. Anybody with long hair will know what a struggle it is when you go to sit down and your hair gets caught between the chair and your back. Anyway, long hair problems. But now I'm home. I've been home for a little while, just kind of scrolling on my phone and putting away some groceries. I got some ingredients for a filming day that I'm gonna have tomorrow, where I'm gonna be filming 3 vegan dessert recipes that are like healthy-ish but still kind of indulgent and really easy. So that'll be what I end up doing tomorrow, and I just looked over my notes and I'm really excited about that. So feeling prepared and ready to do all that tomorrow. But for today, I think I'm going to vacuum a little bit. I'm gonna make some tea and then sit down and edit for a while because I have some computer work that I need to finish, and then maybe a workout if I'm feeling ambitious, and then it will be dinner time. So I will see you guys around dinner time, I guess. All right, let me show you how I make my buffalo chicken egg rolls. I'm just gonna start with 10 ounces of vegan chicken strips. You can do this in a bowl and just cut it up by hand, or you can do it in a food processor. Then I add some vegan sour cream or unsweetened vegan yogurt and my spices, which is garlic powder, onion granules, and celery seed. Then I'm gonna add some Frank's Red Hot or any hot sauce that you like, as well as some shredded vegan cheese. I'm just gonna pulse this a few times until it's kind of all finely minced, but again, you can definitely do this by hand. I like when it's chunky, but not too small of pieces. You want there to be nice little bits of cheese kind of melting all throughout everything, and some of the pieces of chicken should be slightly larger than others. Now, I'm definitely not an expert, and this is certainly not a traditional recipe, but from what I've learned, you're just gonna take the first corner and fold it in on itself, and then I like to dab my finger in a little bit of water and trace the outline of the egg roll wrapper, and then I'll fold in the next side and the next side to help everything stick really nice and smoothly. And then I like to pick it up at that point and use the palm of my hand and my fingers to shape it into a more round shape until it looks kind of like an egg roll. They're not perfect when I make them. Each one looks a little bit different, and that's okay. I think it's just fun to experiment with recipes like this, and they don't have to be perfect to be delicious. And then instead of deep frying this, I'm going to bake them. And what I like to do is just brush on a little bit of olive oil on both sides. You really want to focus on the corners and the edges because they tend to get really crispy in the oven. And then this is just going to bake for about 9 minutes. And then after 9 minutes, I like to give it a flip so both sides can get golden brown and crispy crunchy. And your kitchen is, I know I always say this, you guys, that your kitchen is going to smell amazing, but wow, it was noticeable. Like, it smelled like a restaurant in my kitchen, and it was absolutely delicious. I love how the outside gets nice and crunchy and the inside is cheesy and gooey, but also a little bit spicy. It has some kick. It's not going to be crazy spicy. You can definitely make adjustments. I'll put notes in the description box below. And I like to serve this with more hot sauce and my vegan ranch recipe on the side, which is also linked in the description box below. So I made this earlier in the day, so for dinner on this night, all I had to do was reheat it, and then I cooked up a zucchini and served it on the side. I had lots of ranch dressing and the hot sauce on the side too, and I like being able to have both, and I kind of dip like one bite in hot sauce, one bite in the ranch, and you get that like cooling, creamy, herby ranch dressing with the spicy, cheesy, crunchy. Oh, the combo is so good. My sister came by earlier and picked up some of the leftover egg rolls, and she just texted me and she said that they were really good and that she liked the ranch and that they were spicy but not too spicy, which is exactly what I was going for. I wanted them to have flavor and a little bit of a kick, but I personally like to serve them with the ranch and a little more hot sauce on the side, and that way you can kind of customize each bite, and some are a little more spicy, some are a little more mellow, and that way it's kind of like every person can adjust it to the way that they like it, but you can definitely just add more hot sauce to the mixture if you want the egg rolls themselves to be really, really spicy. So anyway, I was really glad that she liked them because she's very honest and she'll definitely tell me the truth when she tries my recipes, which is good. It's helpful. But yeah, she liked them. So good endorsement from my sister. The recipe will be in the description box below, and you will also find the thumbs up button below this video. So please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you want to try Harry's, there's also a link in the description box. So check that out, and I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye.